Game of Thrones Season 7 Episode 1 Dragonstone. This is my first Game of Thrones video blog. I felt this particular episode was little slower than the others. I have broken down the unanswered questions in this episode regarding each character. Arya Stark. The show opens with Arya Stark of Winterfell taking revenge for her family by killing the entire Frey family line and his supporters. Why does she not free Uncle Tully, who is a prisoner to the Freys? Later on the episode she is seen rotting in the woods where she meets a group of Lannister soldiers. She cracks a joke that she is planning to kill the queen and all the soldiers laugh out loud. Does she kill these soldiers or ride with them until her job is done? The makers keep us guessing until the next episode. Jon Snow and the North. Jon was made king of the North in the last episode of Season 6. Karstarks and the Umbers fought against Jon in the previous season. They weren't there when he was made king of the North. How did they appear suddenly? And after what happened in the last season when they betrayed the Starks, are they to be trusted? Brienne of Tarth and Tormund the Wildling have another romantic moment. How will their romance progress? I can't wait to know. There is only one scene of Bran Stark that took for few minutes. This is when he reaches the wall and is allowed to enter Castle Black. He was marked by the White Walkers and they entered where he was hiding in the last season. Does it mean the White Walkers will cross over or destroy the wall due to Bran? Sam. He has a tough time in the Citadel. He finds out about the dragon glass and its use. How does he reach this news to Jon? Sam is questioned in the Citadel by Jorah Mormont. He inquires about the Dragon Queen. I feel the showrunners just want to hurry up the show. He and Daenerys were in Essos in the last season and suddenly we see him come here before Daenerys. How and why? Daenerys Targaryen. Daenerys reaches Dragonstone in the last few minutes of the show. They show her walking through Dragonstone in this episode. There is not many lines for her except the one where she says, "Shall we begin?" What does she mean? Everyone knows that she wants to conquer back her family's land. How does she do it? Who and where does she attack first? Cersei and Jaime Lannister. Cersei Lannister now is the Queen of King's Landing. She still thinks she has the control over the Seven Kingdoms, but Jaime tells Cersei that she holds 3 kingdoms at the most. Everything is happening so quickly. Euron Greyjoy has somehow gotten his fleet built and reaches King's Landing. He offers to get Cersei a present in order to gain her trust. What will he offer her? Is it the sand snakes like in the leaked footage? Or is it something more? Hound. Hound with the Brotherhood without banners enter into an empty cottage. The Earls of Myre ask him to see into the fire. Hound sees the White Walkers and a narrow-shaped mountain. Where is this place? Is he talking about where the White Walkers originates? And more importantly, has the Hound become a fire worshipper? Hope you like my breakdown and the unanswered questions of the first episode of Season 7 Dragonstone.